Hey guys, 3 things that all Dubai buyers should know. Number 1, check the seller's credibility. If the seller is a developer selling off-plan property, check that they have a title deed and the requisite permissions from the Dubai Land Department in order to build the property. If the seller is an individual selling a ready-made property, check that they have the title deed. But if the seller is an individual selling an off-plan property, check that they've obtained a statement of account from the developer showing that they've made all the completed payments so far. Just as a side note to mortgage buyers, the UAE Central Bank has recently issued new regulations for mortgages. And that means there'll be a difference between how much you as a buyer will be able to obtain as a mortgage for ready-made properties as opposed to off-plan properties. If you're a first-time buyer for off-plan properties, you'll be able to get up to a maximum of 50% of the purchase price as mortgage. But if you're a first-time buyer for an expat for ready-made properties, you'll be able to get up to 75% of the purchase price as a mortgage. Now, secondly, review the sale and purchase agreement from the seller very carefully. If you're buying an off-plan property, I would advise that you look into the unit size, the plot size, the anticipated completion date, as well as the payment plan in line with the construction progress. But if you're buying a ready-made property, I would advise that the most important thing you do is to make sure that you effect the transfer of the sale within the stipulated deadline of the sale and purchase agreement so that you do not lose out on your reservation deposit. And lastly, keep original copies of your sale and purchase agreement and the receipts of payment so that in case you get into a dispute with your developer, you'll be able to use them as proof of purchase. I hope that you found this helpful. If you require any further information, feel free to log on to knowyourrights.dubizzle.com.